Welcome to the Crypto Lab channel. In this video I will talk about Solana price prediction and Solana news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Solana in 2022. Solana is a highly functional open source project that relies on the free nature of blockchain technology to create decentralized finance (DeFi) solutions. The idea and initial work on the project began in 2017. Solana was officially launched in March 2020 by the Solana Foundation, headquartered in Geneva, Switzerland. Thanks to its innovative hybrid consensus model, Solana is of interest to both small traders and institutional investors. The focus of the Solana Foundation is to make decentralized finance available on a larger scale. Anatoly Yakovenko is the face of the Solana project. His professional career began at Qualcomm, where he quickly rose through the ranks to become senior engineering manager in 2015. Later, his professional path changed, and Yakovenko moved to the position of a programmer at Dropbox. In 2017, Yakovenko began work on a project that would later come to life as Solana. He teamed up with his Qualcomm colleague Greg Fitzgerald, and they founded a project called Solana Labs. With the involvement of several more former Qualcomm colleagues in the process, the Solana protocol and the SOL token went public in 2020. So let's start with the most important news of the past days about Solana. Solana-based NFT marketplace Magic Eden raises $27 million Series A non-fungible token. NFT marketplace Magic Eden has raised $27 million in the Series A funding round to expand its range of products and services. The round was led by Paradigm and included contributions from Sequoia and Solana Ventures, the Solana-based firm announced on Monday. NFTs are digital assets on a blockchain that represent ownership of virtual or physical items. The firm claims to be the largest NFT marketplace on the Solana blockchain, having surpassed transaction volume of more than 7.5 million SOL over the last 6 months. It also boasts over 90% market share for NFT games secondary trading volume. Magic Eden said it will use the funds to build out a gaming vertical and launch an NFT mobile application for the browsing, minting and trading of NFTs on the go. In January, according to a recent Blockchain Game Alliance and DappRadar report. Virtual worlds, decentralized applications, dApps, and play-to-earn platforms attracted the lion's share of these investments. Additionally, the gaming transparency rendered by blockchain technology is also making them tick. Meanwhile, two-time Indonesian Football League champion Persib Bandung partnered with blockchain gaming platform Liberty Gaming Guild, LGG, to offer its fans an ecosystem to learn and thrive in the new gaming era. And second news about Solana, Luna taking on Bitcoin and Ethereum in volumes. As Bitcoin BTC and Ethereum ETH revel in distant dreams of their long-lost highs and struggle to break past their old resistance levels, is it possible that wary investors are looking towards more energetic alts instead? Here's what the data said. The start of an alt spring. Sentiment revealed that, while Bitcoin and Ethereum volumes were sliding, those capitalizing on the loss included Terra Luna and Solana. In fact, a closer comparison reveals just how drastic this shares shows a weekly inflow of $193 million, with more than half of that figure going to Bitcoin alone. Solana is also getting attention and broke a record in the process. CoinShares data revealed on Tuesday that institutional investments into cryptocurrencies are at the highest levels in 3 months, a sharp rise from the previous week, which saw outflows of $47 million. The Digital Asset Fund Flows Weekly Report revealed that investment products for digital assets saw total inflows of $193 million last week, a level not seen since early December 2021. The last time investment levels were near the current figure was in the week ending on December 3rd, which saw $184 million worth of inflows. The fund flows had a big focus on Bitcoin, BTC, with just over 50% of the capital going into products based on BTC, which saw inflows totaling $98 million. Solana, SOL, was runner-up, seeing $87 million inflows for the week, a figure that CoinShares says is the largest single week of inflows on record. SOL-based funds now represent 36% of assets under management with institutional firms, the largest altcoin after Ether, ETH. ETH-based funds saw inflows last week totaling just $10.2 million. Europe was the significant contributor, with firms seemingly bolstered by the news that the bill banning proof-of-work (POW) mining did not pass. 76% of inflows, or about $147 million, came from the region last week. The figures from the report are in sharp contrast to the data the week prior, which saw $49.4 million withdrawn from BTC and ETH from mostly North American firms, with concerns regarding increasing crypto regulations. Related, IOSCO says DeFi is quickly evolving, and cloning financial markets. The inflows of cash by institutional firms correlate with the price of Bitcoin seeing a recent surge above $48,500 at one point. The same was true with Ether, which broke out over $3,300. If you are looking for Solana price prediction for 2022, 2025 and 2030, then you have come to the right place. We will share some of the most anticipated questions that seriously require attention and accurate answers. SOL Rate Prediction 2022. SOL will be seen as the best option, and with a huge community, the Solana rate will reach new highs. Price swings are hard to predict, especially if the market is more bullish or bearish than ever. For the year 2022, the Solana rate will be almost $122.19. The maximum bet we can get is $142.07. Solana average price prediction for the end of 2022 could be around $125.72. A huge price turnover is expected in the range determined by the cryptocurrency market. SOL Price Prediction 2023. There are signs that the cryptocurrency market is entering a new era. We are sure that the long-term price forecast for SOL will rise as there is still optimism that the currency will attract much more attention. The year 2023 could end with an average bid of $182.67 and a minimum bid of $177.65. The maximum bid is expected to be around $211.87. SOL Price Forecast 2024. For a long-term forecast of the Solana price, basic analysis is important. In terms of industry benefits, the native token offers several. The autonomy of the digital economy makes it ideal. As dApp and stablecoins evolve, the network offers competitive programmable payment, logistics, and storage options. There is a possibility that the average price of SOL will rise to around $262.85 by 2024 if the idea attracts more investors. For 2024, the year could end with a maximum price of $312.30 with a minimum price $255.55 level. Solana Price Prediction 2025. In 2025, with wider adoption and partnerships among other important blockchain networks, the price of Solana will skyrocket, with a maximum trading price of $446.11 in 2025. The price ranges will be very trendy if we stick to them. If all goes well, we can expect an average price of $381.94 with a maximum price of $446.11 for 2025. SOL Rate Prediction 2026. The value of Solana will rise, thanks to the efforts of network developers and community investors. Therefore, the settlement price for the year 2026 is bullish. SOL is expected to top out at $641.51 by the end of 2026, according to analysts. On the other hand, it's very optimistic that Solana's future will eventually grow. Thus, the predicted average price of SOL will be between $508.24 and $523.51 expected in 2026 depending on the market. As stated in the same slogan, the maximum price of SOL ranges from $508.24 to $641.51 for 2026. Solana Price Prediction 2027. Solana's current price range may be of interest to many traders, and therefore SOL could reach $886.45 by 2027, with significant cooperation with financial institutions, if the following requirements are met. With an average rate of $731.64 for 2027, it could beat the last price trend and reach new highs.